All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. I love these. I'm glad these have become popular. This is for the week of May 1st through the 7th. It's pretty awesome. It's an awesome month. It's an awesome month of energy. I've been talking about it. There's a lot going on here. My pre-shuffle will kind of reveal that a little bit. I got a movie quote that sort of sums it up. Saved me a whole lot of card reading and energy reading. This here is the week of May 1st through the 7th, 2022. I'm going to pull one card for each sign. I clarify each card, and we add it up at the end. We have the universe do the math for us with 3 cards and a bottom card. Watch everything. You're all connected. All right? I don't want to hear. I'm not an astrologer. This ain't your horoscope. You're all connected. We're just splitting the soulmate cycle into 12 angles. That's all we do here. Tarot is not astrology. Astrology isn't tarot. Okay? You don't go to your horoscope in the morning and say, well, it's going to be kind of a death day with a reversed 6 of Pentacles. They don't say that, do they? So why the fuck should I mention all this astrology in here when I'm doing this? This ain't your horoscope. All right? That's for the new people who just got here and are like, wow. Because my channel's a little different. You know, I read energy. The cards are just pretty pictures for you. Let's get going. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. The week of May 1st through the goddamn 7th. I believe it's an older movie. I'm going to take 3 cards here. High Priestess, crossed by Judgment, with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. And I'll pull a 4th card. I will. Well, there's a 6 of Swords, somebody coming towards you, but that's kind of a no-brainer. I'll go ahead and take the 4th card and make a movie quote out of it here. The moon is crossing the Queen of Cups. All right? It's a lot of energy coming to the surface. It's a lot of someone following their intuition. It's what I talked about a little bit in the May overview reading. The beginning of May, between the eclipses. Okay, I'm pulling this on top of the eclipse today. I'm pulling this reading on April 30th. The other eclipse, depending on where you are, it's either the 15th or the 16th. The time period in between the 1st and the 15th or the 16th is incredible. We got a Mercury retrograde, Mercury in Gemini. We got Jupiter changing signs. We're also in the middle right now of, as of yesterday, Pluto going retrograde, which I'm going to pull on tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to pull on it tomorrow. It's a slow burn energy, but it's one that releases, the Pluto retrograde energy is sort of what's adding to the mix here of when those truths come to the surface, someone's okay with them. All right, the moon can bring things to the surface, right? Hide things in the shadows. But when it's crossing the Queen of Cups, someone's okay. They're really in their feels, which is causing some forward movement. So the movie quote that goes with this comes from a fella named Beetlejuice, and it's showtime. It's right there. It's showtime. That's what it is. It's somebody who's just acting from intuition. They may not even know why they're showing up half the damn time. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's pull some cards here. I'd just like you to know what's going on in the energy, because that's what I can do for you. All right? And yeah, the astrology is important because it pulls on the energy that I'm reading. I'm reading the core energy, but the astrology is like wind. It pulls on it and yanks on it and all of that. It's like I have to account for it like a sniper would account for wind shooting at a target. Right? You got to move the gun a little to the left because the winds are blowing in, that kind of thing. So it is what it is. But what I'm reading here is just the energy. And I'm reading the net result of all of that, basically. Let's see where we go. I'm shuffling the deck here. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of May 1st through the 7th, 2022, universe. 1 card for each sign from the Light Seer deck. 1 card for each sign from the Light Seer deck. And we clarify. I'm going to clarify with the witches today. They want to talk as of my offline morning reading. Whew, they were chatty. Everything that falls on the table. All 12 cards. Everything. Everything that falls on the table here. Painting a picture of the soulmate cycle. Big blown up all over the table, all signs reading, is the Page of Pentacles, is the overall energy. That is communication. It is also, there's an element, and I mentioned this the other day, and I think it was a 3 quick card, I don't remember. There's an element of luck here. I don't like that word. It's not real. There's no such thing as luck. It's about energy flows, and I wrote a blog article about that. I mentioned that. I may write a more intense one about that. But either way, there's a little bit, I'm going to say the word because you all know what it means. There's a little bit of luck in play. Luck is on your side. Take advantage of that catalyst energy that I pulled on the other day too in a 3 card. I know I did that. Take advantage of that. If there's something you're thinking about doing, especially the first half of May is the time to try it. Try it. Take a shot. Whatever it is, that's your soulmate, a job, whatever it is. There's a nice element of luck in the air. So we have to account for that when I pull the cards here. Aries, you ready? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey, I just like to tell you everything that's going on. I could sit here for 9 hours. There's that much shit going on. I'm not going to make you do that. I won't make you sit through that. But I could. I'd need beer and some pizza. But anyway, Aries, temperance, communication. Somebody, again, it's that balanced energy. It's a balanced, nice energy. It's angel energy calming your person down. Your person is afraid to talk to you. I always tell you that. Scary Aries, right? But to them you are. And for varying reasons for all of you. But this is settling things. The energy is settling. All right? Let's just find out. Why is temperance here for Aries? Let's clarify. Just take a second. Don't worry about it. Remember that Page of Pentacles, our overall energy? Which showed up right here in the first position of our reading. Remember, you're all connected. This is all important. Even if you're not an Aries, you don't even know one. Steve, I don't even like Rams. Fine. Don't like Rams. I don't care. It doesn't matter whether you're a Rams fan or not. This is important. This is the beginning of our story, and it's got the Page of Pentacles crossing it. It is that. It's this element of the timing. There's something about timing right now that's really spectacular. It is. It's almost breathtaking. What's on top? Knight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's got something they want to tell you. They're mustering up the bravery to do it. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, the Magician. Exactly what I just said. I always read the energy first, then pull the cards. Sometimes I'll get egg on my face, and that's cool. I learn. But that's it. Somebody's mustering up the energy, mustering up the bravery to come tell you something. And there it is. It's my Action Jackson card. It's the Magician. For a brief moment, and it could be brief, we've been talking about this temporary superpower pill in the energy. For a brief moment, they feel like they can do it. Okay? And that applies to all of you on some level, on varying levels. Okay, Taurus. 10 Pentacles. Taurus, somebody's sucking up their pride and coming to talk to you. I believe that's true. Very soon. There's a high probability of it here in May. Somebody wants this back with you. Again, all of you are connected, so I take into account all the energies that's on the table. It helps me read the next layer as they come out in layers, right? That being said, I'm telling you straight up, somebody is at least thinking about sucking up their pride to come get their 10 Pentacles. Either get it back or get what they should have had in the first place. Okay? There's something that's happening that's making this person feel you on a high level. I can't really put my finger on what it is. It could be that catalyst energy. Granted, the catalyst energy is strongest in the Cancer angle, but their energy bleeds onto all of you because they're the hot spot of the connection cycle. They're our host. They're Mr. Rourke here on Shit Island. All right, let's see where we go. 10 of Pentacles. Why is it here? High Priestess. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I just get done saying? I said I could feel this. There's something that's happening in the energy that's bringing up things that this person pushed down and things like that. Their intuition's kicking in. There's some sort of way that they're feeling you that's different. It could be a temporary bravery to come towards you. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you're Ace of Swords. I'm right. I'm fucking spot the fuck on here. Ace of Swords. It's a reconciliation energy. That's all I get off of it. It could be communication. I mean, it's communication. It's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Blah blah blah. It's a reconciliation energy on this. It's exactly what I told you about the 10 of Pentacles. And it's just, I guess I could phrase it, there's something in the air. I don't know. There's something in the air. Star. There's something in the air. It's supposed to play out this way. I'm just going to tell you straight up because I could spend an hour on this little fucking section here. Your person you remember the High Priestess was crossing, right? This person there's a picture of it. This person is bearing their soul. Okay? Look, buck naked. Their soul is butt naked. And I'm telling you, they're sucking up their pride. For a lot of you, they're going to suck up their pride because that's what's keeping them away from you. They don't want to have an adult conversation. They're going to suck up their pride and come towards you. Gemini, what do we got? Is your person still holding back for fear of the things that they can't have? Why the fuck can't they have Gemini? What is going on with this energy I pull in for Gemini? I mean, I know it's very specific. I know it's not every Gemini out there on the planet, but the universe sends it to me. The universe sends me the tough stuff. I'm a powerful energy reader. The universe been making me a conduit for shit since I was just a little kid, 4 years old, way before school. And I can tell you, it sends me the tough ones, right? I don't get the easy ones. So the people that are coming here that my readings are resonating with, you guys are the tough ones. You guys are the ones with the Burger Kings on the other side. Or what I pick up with Gemini is somebody who feels like they're trapped in something, but they're not. They're holding on to what they've got for dear life, but what they've got they don't even want to keep. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? It's all Pentacles, 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 Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's holding back something, holding on to something that they have, yet they don't even want it. What this person wants to do is far different from what they've got. This is a lot of, it's an energy within them where they feel secure in what they're convincing themselves they feel secure in what they've got. Miser, the reason I say that is I have to take into account the energy of the Four of Pentacles, which is fear. It's less energy, it's minor arcana. This is a court card. It's a little stronger. There's something holding on to them, forcing them to do it. What they really want to do is get the fuck out. Knight of Cups. They want love. The rest of it's all Pentacles. And they fear losing that for love. Well, it's a common story in our soulmate cycle, but the angle of Gemini is a little different. It's somebody who actually has themselves convinced that they're trapped. And I went off on them in the May reading. I said nobody ever really trapped unless you're in a prison cell. Okay, there's always a way. That's the message for Gemini that's in the universe. Make sure your person knows that. Maybe that's your catalyst energy. Maybe you tell them in some way, there's always a way. There is always a fucking way. Unless they're trapped in a prison cell, in which case there's not. You're just going to have to wait. But even then you get conjugal visits, don't you? Or did they stop doing that? I don't know. Judgment. Yeah. The energy's there. They're not trapped. I keep telling you that. They're not trapped. Whatever the fuck they're holding back out of fear and all this, it's nonsense. Judgment. And this eclipse may show them that. There's an eclipse on this card. It may show them that. It wouldn't surprise me. This is a powerful eclipse. It's a very rare eclipse. It's a black moon. The eclipse is happening at 1:30 p.m. today at my house. But I won't see it because I'm not in the southern hemisphere. But the energy's there. It doesn't matter if you could see it or not. It's a black moon. And that means it's a second new moon in the month. Very rare that this happens. All right, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. Three of Pentacles. All of your people. Again, that catalyst energy is there. Cancer, there's something that's going to happen here. And it could be this week. I'm not a time lord. This week's reading could be for next week. It could be for the week before for some of you. But for most of you, down the middle, it's this week. Something's going to happen. Where your person all of a fucking sudden, and that's the energy I get, all of a fucking sudden is going to want to make sure you don't get away. I don't know what it is. I almost, you know what it feels like to me? I know this isn't the case. Okay, I know that I'm just talking out my ass here. I'm just riffing on the energy. But it might be the case. Well, I hope it's not. But it's almost like the energy, the way I feel it, and I translated it into words as somebody who finds out you're rich, but you were poor. They thought you were poor, but they find it. You drive a kind of a modest car and live in a modest house, but you just do that because you're cool, right? But you're really uber rich. I don't know. It's like somebody finds out something about you, that you're more successful than they thought or something. And I don't mean to say it's that superficial. It's just that kind of energy. There's some aha moment here that makes them want to start over with you. Let's find out here, Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for my Cancerians? What did I just fucking tell you? It's the Four of Wands. Yeah. Yep, somebody wants a new beginning here, big time. And that's big time. When I got the Four of Wands, stability, right? The 11-11 card, crossing the Three of Pentacles here. Again, in between these energies, in between these is an energy of that catalyst, that something happens that causes this. And I believe it's very sudden. Okay, that makes sense. 9 swords. Yeah. It's the end of someone worrying about it. It's someone who feels like they've dilly-dallied too long. right? 9s are the end in tarot. 10s are the end that lead to a new beginning, right? But 9s are the end. This is the end of worrying. This is someone keeping themselves up all night worrying about something. This person is realizing they don't have time to worry anymore, right? As the great Mr. T once said, ain't got time for no jibber jabber. They ain't got time for no jibber jabber. That's what they're realizing. Oh, the devil reversed. Yeah, it's somebody getting real. It is. It's just putting it down. I read that right. God damn it. That's a tough energy to read. I'm blown away. I'm always surprised when the cards back me up on a risky read like that, because I could have just said, yeah, but they're worried about it, but they're going to hold back. But no, that wasn't the energy there. It was the energy of the end of this. It's like, oh, fuck it. I need to do something. I don't know what happens, but something happens. And that's good for all of you. This Cancer's the hot spot. So it bleeds, it definitely bleeds. You're all connected, but Cancer is the theme. It's the host. It's the theme of the party, right? Like you go to a party and it's a vampire theme. You dress up like a vampire. Well, it's a crab theme. This whole soulmate cycle is a crab theme. It's very emotional, and that's tough for your runners, okay? It's difficult for your runners. It makes it very hard because they were not. They were all shut down when this started. Leo. The Leo soap opera. 10 swords. Something's coming to an end here. Something's coming to an end here. That's all I get. That's the energy I get. I got a flash in my mind of a funeral. Okay? And you know, you've been here a while, some of you, you know I don't read the 10 of swords like that. Right? You know I don't. I talk about the girl out in the field with no underwear on a lot. She thinks nobody can see her. She thinks it's over. But it's not. We're actually spying on all that kind of shit. Nope. Something is coming to an end here. Now, Leo, I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, so I say somebody. Okay? Roles can be reversed for any of you, but for Leo, for sure. And yeah. Son of a bitch. It wants me to shuffle some more. And yeah, I'm taking my time here with each sign. Yeah. I do that for the people that write in that want timestamps, that just don't understand how energy works. Every fucking thing I'm saying, all of these angles, there's something in there that pertains to you on some level, energetically at the very least. All right? This is, you're all part of a cycle. And it's very important to remember that with soulmate readings. That's why y'all, when I first got here, everybody was confused because they've been watching readings and every week it's the same thing. Oh my God, oh my God. No, you can't, no, that's not the way it works. Right here, the Queen of Swords, crossing. 10 of Swords. Somebody cutting something out. What did I say? I said something's over here. Somebody cutting something out that no longer suits them. Somebody's acting upon a truth. Can I phrase it like that? You'll understand what I'm saying? Somebody is acting upon a truth. Now, whether they're cutting out the soulmate or I know in the Leo, the energy I get for Leo, they're married to a toxic person or they're tied to a toxic family or a toxic career. There's like toxin all over the fucking place. The good news is I think they're cutting out that toxin because Leo and Cancer share the hot spot. And Cancer got the devil reversed. That's toxin reversed. So that energy bleeds over here. So that's my clue. A little Sherlock Holmes here. Yep. 5 cups. 3 cups down, 2 cups standing. The 2 cups represent the soulmate connection. The soulmate connection is still standing. Universe just backed my ass up. It is. It's right here. It's scorched earth. Something, they're scorching the earth on their side. Flamethrower shit. I mean, way beyond Queen of Swords, right? Way beyond just a little sword. She went out and got a flamethrower. It was way better. There's a lot of regret for not coming toward those 2 cups. She looking right at those 2 cups. And a lot of times with the 5 of cups, they're looking at the 3. They're more worried about the 3 that are down. Not this one. This one here, there's a lot of hope with the Witch's deck here with that. Yeah, and look, I said, what did I say? What did I fucking say? I said because it's Cancer and Leo are tied together, right? I said this devil reverse tells me something. Well, look, what's their card there? 3 Pentacles, right? 3 Pentacles right there. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm always honest with you guys about where the energy is. I try to be transparent and show you. Yeah, just pay attention to what I said to Cancer. Okay? Except Leo, you can add to it that somebody is scorching the earth on their side. They're all done with the toxin. This is the strongest I've ever felt it. I have never thrown a 10 of swords and said, it's dead, something's done, something's over, like that. Because there's always more to the story, to the 10 of swords, but there isn't here. Something's over, someone's starting over. That's really what it's saying, and she looking right at that soulmate connection. That's beautiful to see. I can't wait for the next episode of the Leo soap opera. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Here we go. Virgo. 6 of Pentacles. Virgo, my God. Virgo, pay attention to your May reading. I know a lot of you Virgos are skeptical. You know, you got your doubting Thomas energy, the lot of you. But it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Use your head. Be logical. I get it. But your life's about to change. Okay? It really is. It really is. It's very soon. It's 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to have some money to burn. I don't know. Something's about to change for you. There's a new energy around you. And I said that. I told you that. And I'm not fucking kidding. It's a card of celebration crossing the 6 of Pentacles. It's just backing me up. That's all. Something's about to change for you. I wish I could say, well, look at your fucking cards. I'm not making this shit up. 10 cups. Look, it's a rainbow. Dream it and it will come true. It's what I told you the other day in your Friday reading. Get your ass in a dream world. Start manifesting. Start fantasizing about whatever the fuck you want or whoever the fuck you want. And it will come your way. No fucking doubt. Queen of Swords. It's an action-oriented card. It's a card of truth. She knows the truth is the truth. It's a cold detachment a little bit, okay? Some of you, I ask why the 10 of Cups is here. This is why I throw this card. This card tells me why the 10 of Cups is here. The 10 of Cups is a card of fantasy land. It can be sometimes. A little bit of fairy tale, okay? You need to believe what I'm telling you, that energy is around you. Because otherwise you're going to manifest, even if you're like, well, I don't know if Steve's right or not about that. But let me tell you something about Steve. He's usually right about energy. Okay, it's the one thing. I fuck up my car all the time when I try to fix it. I thought I was right about this or that. But I don't usually fuck up energy. That's something I'm pretty good with. There's a new energy around you. You need to believe it's there, because if you start dreaming, well, Steve might be right, but I'm just going to think about it. I'll try to manifest something. And you inject that doubting Thomas fear into it, you're fucking yourself. You really are. Do not. You have to believe in that. If you do, trust me, that energy is around you. It's a new energy. I'm not the only damn reader picking up on it. I'll tell you that. I promise you. You'll be able to spot the good ones, because they'll pick up on that new Virgo energy. It's brand new. Like a brand new car. It's got new car smell. Libra. 6 of Swords. Libra. Somebody's both running away and coming back to you. Well, somebody's coming towards you very slow. Things are moving forward in the soulmate cycle this week for you. Yes. But it's super slow. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. What the hell's going on here? 6 of Swords. That's the third slowest energy in the tarot. Why is it here? Oh God, the cape of assholeness again. It's the 3 of Wands. Somebody just look. That ship is getting away. All right. Somebody here is hell bent on. It's like hell bent on planning to do something, and it's like someone. You know, my wife is like this a little bit. She loves to plan things. She loves the whole point of a trip for my wife is to plan stuff. She loves the planning stage. She'll map it all out. We got maps and all kinds of this and that and the other thing. The actual trip kind of bores the crap out of her. It's really kind of funny. It's like, well, this is the trip. This is what we play. I know, but I like the planning, you know. Okay. This is someone who seems, it's that energy I'm picking up on. It's like, just pick it up already. Grab the oar, you lazy asshole, and come in and talk to Libra. It's somebody who's planning, always planning, and never doing. It's right there. Page of Cups. They might be worried, you know, I tie you to Scorpio. Scorpio's person's a little bit afraid of their person. In Scorpio's case, it's because they're hot. And in your case, I think you're probably hot too, but also because I think this person thinks you're smarter than them. Libra is one of the smartest signs in the zodiac. I think they think you're smarter than them. It could be just emotional smarts. You know, you might be emotionally above them. That's possible. I don't know. Why is the Page of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune. They go round and round. It's around. They chicken out all the time. They're back and forth. Always planning. You know, but it's time. This could tell me it's time to do. It could. I mean, this very soon a decision's going to be made. The Three of Wands would tell me that. But I read it a little bit as for some of you as a round and round energy with this person. Scorpio, speaking of hot, the moon. Well, I say that because it's a redhead. She's, you know how I feel about redheads. It's a moon. God, I'd love to say, you don't see it coming, Scorpio. Right? I'd love to say that. No. Someone's secret obsession. I don't know. There's so much. The moon is tricky energy to read. There's something to do with the eclipse here. Okay, that's the easiest way I could phrase it. It's a surprise energy. All right, it's like surprise, you're out of breath. Surprise, you're not a fish. You're going to lose your breath. You need to go to the surface. And not you, it's your person. The moon card's not representing you here. Why is the moon here for Scorpio? Yeah, surprise. Somebody's just hiding in the shadows. This could be your soulmate. This could be your soulmate and someone else. I always say you're hot. You must be hot. Because I'm telling you, you might have a secret admirer. Somebody at work, right? Somebody at work goes in the restroom and, you know, with your picture, shall we say, I don't know, they spy on you all day, they look at you all day, they think about you all day. Somebody's thinking about you all day. Somebody's in the background, secret admirer-y kind of thing. And in the soulmate energy, they're doing the same thing, but I think it's more them trying to push down their emotions. What's on top? Yeah, the moon on top of the moon. It could be more than one person. Look at that. Look at how the universe is backing me up. The universe loves you, Scorpio. It does. It wants you to know this. There's secrets all around. There's so much shit you don't know about what's going on. It could be your mailman. It could be your neighbor. It could be, I have no idea. It could be your neighbor's grandpa. I don't fucking know. But you've got something going on around you. There's a lot of attractive energy. There's secrets around you, a lot of attractive energy, a lot of feelings. The moon is feelings, deep. It's a card of Pisces. It's deep shit. Your soulmate is trying to suppress it down, okay? And they're in the background. But someone else isn't trying to suppress it down. It's coming to the surface for them, and they may write in, look at that. Look at how the universe is backing me up for you. Look at this shit. The Knight of Wands, and he coming head on too in this card. Look at that. Not off to the side or anything. So you got two. You got a soulmate, or your runner, who's suppressing their feelings, pushing it down, right? Okay? And you've got an admirer around you. I think this applies to more than Scorpio. I'll be honest with all of you. I'll reward those of you who don't fast forward through my shit because you need timestamps. Good Lord. If I did timestamps, you shouldn't be watching me. It would prove I don't know how energy works. All right? The bottom line is this here, I'm going to tell you, because there's two moons here, this applies to a great number of you. There's a lot. I haven't done a singles read in a while. I should. There's a lot of energy around. Maybe some of you are getting out of the house more because the weather's getting better, getting some static energy on you. It's very important. All right? Don't keep yourself locked away. You don't have to wear a bikini, but I recommend it just because I like them. Anyway, somebody's making a move here towards you, and it's rather sudden, a brave move. I don't believe it's the soulmate. I believe it's someone else. But if it is the soulmate, that's fine too. I mean, it's going to vary for all of you. Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, you've been getting some beautiful readings lately, let me tell you. Somebody loves the fuck out of you. You are surrounded by an energy. This is actually your energy in a lot of ways. There's both energies attached, but you're surrounded by an energy of love right now. I recommend you get out of the house and get some static energy on you. You're smoking hot right now. Can I phrase it like that? You'll understand what I mean. Male or female, don't matter. All right, what do we got here? Queen of Cups. Why is it here? What am I talking about? Yeah. I'm not fucking around. It's justice, and the universe isn't fucking around either. You're smoking hot right now. You've got an energy around you It's something you could use in the right now. Like snap your fingers like Fonzie, and they come up and get on your arm. You know, one girl on each side or one guy on each side. You could be, I don't know, Pinky Tuscadero or some shit. Whatever the kid, that was the female Fonzie, right? Or some shit like that. Anyway, the Queen of Cups, what's on top of it? The world. It's because of the new cycle that we're in, and we're all in it now. As of the eclipse today, we're all in it, 2 feet in the new cycle. We're out of the cloudy day, it's sunny outside. This new cycle is Sagittarius' friend. It really is. It's the friend of a lot of you. It really is. It's going to be a friend of fire signs in particular, for sure, the new cycle. It really is. Fire doesn't like rainy days, does it? Think about it in forest fire terms. Fire likes a nice, dry, hot day, you know, sun beating down, all that. That's what it is. It's perfect for fires. Let's hope Smokey the Bear don't come pee on it. But either way, why is the world here? 8 swords. Stay out of your head. Believe it's true. I'll tell you the same thing I told Virgo. And Virgo, you should be paying attention here too, because that energy, if that's the case, it's tied here. I got swords, the energy's tied. Stay out of your head. You got to believe this. You don't have to take my word for it. I don't care. Just take a look around you. Try to sit in a neutral position, shut your brain down, and take a look around you. All right? Are more people saying hi to you? Are people looking at you differently? Are you noticing you're getting some attention? Pay attention, and you might notice that. With this energy, it's hard not to. It'll be hard for you not to get attention. Capricorn. Is that one card? It is. Judgment. Somebody returning. Somebody. Capricorn, we've been talking about this. There's a second chance here. Somebody wants it. The energy's there for it. I can't predict their free will. For your person in particular, your person's so slow to make up their goddamn mind. You are the slowest moving portion of this soulmate cycle. Well, that makes sense. You're the opposite of the hot spot, which is Cancer. But still, equal and opposite reaction. Judgment. Why is it here? Tell me about Judgment. Okay. Oh, yeah. 5 of Wands. There's an energy here of someone from your past. There's this soulmate returning. I'll just phrase it that way. There's an energy here of that. This could be a phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel, I could read this 5 of Wands a lot of ways, but I feel for a lot of you, it may surprise you, it's somebody who almost is going to come in and pick a fight. I don't mean a major fight. They're just going to be a little bit defensive, I think. I can understand, it almost feels like a 7 of Wands, and I can understand why the universe didn't give me that, because the 7 of Wands is someone who's defensive, but it's keeping things at bay. It doesn't necessarily turn into a fight. With this here, this is what see? Because they're puffing up. They're puffing up their ego, the King of Wands. The Burger King is coming your way. You're going to have to suck down a Whopper. They want it their way. They're having to puff up. In the animal deck, it's a cobra. Right, and the cobras use their hood and to make themselves look big because they don't want to strike. Those snakes rattlesnakes, cobras, they don't want to bite you. They're exposed when they do. You know, that's why they have their keep away mechanism. Right, this person's gonna puff up a little bit, and it could cause a fight. But I tell you what, it's the Lovers. They're compelled to come in. And I talked about that at the beginning. These people are compelled to come towards you. There's the Lover's energy. I got 2 energies here from the universe. I've got the Judgment card, setting the energy. Fine, here's your second chance, resurrecting some energy here. And I got the Lovers, which is basically the energy portal, we'll call it, of your connection is open. The table is set, you're sitting at it, this person's coming in, but they're showing up a little bit assholey, right? Can I phrase it like that? You'll get it? It's feedbacking a little bit off this Knight of Wands, okay? That's kind of how they come in too, sort of quickly and out of nowhere. Again, I can't predict their free will. Some of these people might chicken out. So it is what it is. That 5 of Wands tells me they might get in their head. But he's wearing that red cape from the 3 of Wands person in this deck. The cape of assholeness. It's sort of that. It's just an ego. It's just they're having to puff themselves up a little. Aquarius. High Priestess. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're living life right now. It's just an energy of, well, if it's the soulmate, your energy always splits. If it's the soulmate, it's someone who's following their intuition. It's like I told you at the beginning, it's showtime. Okay, that's the card we opened with in the pre-shuffle, I believe. or something to that effect. But also where it pertains to you, you're just following your soul these days, aren't you? You're kind of out of your head. You're sort of, or you, if you're not, you will be soon, and the energy of this week will be conducive to it. It's just, I don't know. You're just, I don't want to say you're keeping secrets or anything like that. You're not. You're just living life by the soul. It's the only way I could phrase it, and it's true. The Four of Wands, some of you have a whole new beginning coming here, a fresh start, something brand new, something that warms your soul, okay? Where it pertains to the other energy attached to you, they want a happy new beginning, and they're following their soul, and I think they feel like there's some sort of rush job put on this. I don't know why. Maybe you're getting away. Maybe you're banging somebody else, right? Maybe you're moving to Japan or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. All that's showing up here is your energy. You're working on yourself, right? You're working hard from the soul. You're doing it right. This is the card of the Apprentice. This guy's, we're doing it right. The Eight of Pentacles. Working toward that Nine of Pentacles, the independence. You know, and this energy bleeds on to a lot of you. You're all of you DFs are doing that. Okay? It's not just Aquarius. This is the Aquarius portion of the reading, yes, but you're all connected. You're all part of this energy. Everything that's here. It's nice. Why is the... Oh, good Lord, I got two cards. They stuck together. I tried to pull them twice. They kept doing this. So the first card is the Page of Swords, and the second card is the Ace of Wands. All right? It's about new beginnings all around you. It's about approaching life with a curiosity. Approaching life with that of this child here, basically. Also, if it's your soulmate coming towards you, their message might be a little disappointing. Okay? It might be. They're a little bit emotionally, they're not on your level emotionally. This is a person who has a hard time opening up. I get that from the energy. This, from the Aquarius angle in particular, it's a person who's just, I don't want to say never going to change, but my God, they could use a smack in the back of the head. You know, they really could. Just sort of, come on, what are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. You got new beginnings all around you. Make sure you enjoy them. Okay? Make sure you enjoy them. Live life by the soul, and you'll enjoy all life's adventures. All right? Use your brain. Apply some logic. Make sure you're not doing anything stupid. But other than that, you're fine. Same message for Pisces. Pisces, here we go. Page of Wands. Same basic message for Pisces. But Pisces, somebody coming towards you, somebody who's starting a whole new world. And I believe it, you're tied to the Leo angle. You always are. You don't have to know a Leo. You're not dealing with a Leo. That's bullshit. It's energy. And you're tied with this Leo angle. And over here in Leo, somebody is cleaning house with a flamethrower and starting something new, a whole new life, which they want with the soulmate connection. All of that energy carries over here. 1-to-1, 100%. Yes, that bleeds on to all of you on some level, if your person's married in particular or stuck in a family situation. But for Pisces, it's 1-to-1. They're actually read together. That's why Pisces people should be paying attention to the Leo soap opera. There's a lot in there for them. That being said, this is the action. Right over here, this is what they want to do. They're sad, something's ended, blah, blah, blah. Looking at the two cups, they want to build a foundation, want to start a life that's solid, something real. This is the action of them doing it over here in Pisces. And you're a water sign, right? So it's someone opening up to you. It's the Page of Wands. I like the Page of Wands. I like the party girl. I liked her a lot in my 20s, but I definitely like her now on the card. It's somebody who doesn't want you to get away. They want to make sure, again, they're sitting in scorched earth a little bit. Why is it? It's also communication. You could hear from somebody this week. Yeah, I don't know. We got to see where this goes. There's something else in this energy here. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Pay attention to your May reading. Yeah, it's the Seven of Cups. It's that A-team energy again. I say you could hear from somebody this week, right? And then I kind of falter on it, almost like I'm changing my mind. I'm backpedaling. I mean, yeah, you could hear from somebody this week. This is a card of communication. They don't want you to get away. They're also dealing with a lot on their side. And there's also a lot of worry and confusion here. I say the Seven of Cups is my A-team energy. It's like trying to come up with a plan that'll come together. Okay? This person has a hard time figuring out either what they want to do with you or how to approach you. I can't figure out the energy. It could be both. Okay? It could be both because there's a lot of you watching. So pick which one it is on your part. What's on top? Three Swords, that's why. If something's ended on their side. Something's done. Something is over. Something's finished. And they want to stop this from being over. This card, the Three of Swords, is why the Page of Wands is here. Why this party girl so anxious to get banged. Why this party girl so anxious to stop Pisces from getting away. Because something's over on their side. And what ends the separation phase for all of you, what ends the separation phase of these soulmate cycles is either they feel the loss of you, you've all heard that a million times, but also a loss on their side can cause it too. You know, think about like if you've ever had anybody pass away on you, how you feel after that. You will talk to friends that you haven't talked to in a long time. You will cling to anything who will come in. It's in a way, someone, let's say, passing away on your side is a way also, one of the byproducts of that is you mend friendships that have long gone on your other side. You actually reform connections out of it. It's that kind of energy here. I'm not saying somebody died on their side. I'm just trying to give you an analogy for sort of the energy. Something's over on their side. Something is dead, done, and over. That's why they don't want you to get away. That's why there's a possibility of communication, but they are worried about how to do it. Probably applies to all of you on some level energetically, because this is an important position here. This is the 12th position. Look where we started and look where we end. All right, it's, you know, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Now, again, that ties to this 7. I got 7s. The 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands definitely tie together. This is someone who's holding back a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Trying to figure out the best way to do it. Maybe they don't want to reveal their feelings too much to you. Maybe they don't want to tell you too much about what happened on their side. Maybe they're just dilly-dallying because they're worried about you. I don't know. But I do know that there's a chance for communication for this week for all of you. I got communication all over the place here. I got Devil reversed in Mr. Rourke's section here. Our host here on Shithole Island. It really is. It's the Devil reversed, and the Devil reversed tied over here to the other hot spot. All of that just bleeds onto everything. The individual stories are great, but I know it's the whole thing that matters. So let's have the universe pull on it. Let's grab the little deck here. Let's add it up. Let's have the universe do the math here. Add up the entire week for us. This is it on the table. Let's see where we go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Give me the entire week. Add all this up. The week of May 1st through the 7th, 2022. And I already put my intention out there. I'll be honest. The words are just drama for you. Just to sort of keep... I mean, I suppose if it's just to prevent dead air. But, you know, you put your intention out from the soul. It's not really audible. But I suppose I could add drama to it. I could change my voice. Tell me, universe, oh great universe, the week of May 1st through the 7th, 2022. Add all this up. There's your drama. There you go. Put some drama on it. All right, let's go. Come on now. It didn't like the drama. All right, here we go. Yeah, look, he's right there. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Devil. Crossing the King of Swords is the 3 of Wands. I like to take a look at what's crossing that. The 6 of Cups. Somebody returning. Somebody definitely wanting to return. The 3 of Wands. In the Light Seer deck, it's our surfer girl wanting to jump in the water. In our Witches deck, it's the guy wearing the cape of assholeness wanting to jump in the water. Either way, everybody wants to jump in the water. Very soon, somebody's taking action here. For a lot of you, the Leo energy applies. It's very strong. It's the secondary hotspot. It bleeds over. If your person's married, these energies that are happening in the first part of May and have been happening for a while, since about Valentine's Day, have really been showing them what shit they have on their side and how unhappy they are and how they want out of it. And you keep looking better and better and better. And with the catalyst energy that's in play here at the beginning of May, you're going to look spectacular. Whatever it is, there's a lucky element here, right? I talked about it with my Page of Pentacles here, the overall energy. There's a lucky element here. I don't like to use the word luck. I'm just going to use it because you all know what it means. It really is. And let me tell you something. You might see a devil here, and that's fine. Yeah, there is. There's toxic energy coming towards you. This person's dragging all their shit with them when it comes towards you, when they come towards you. But in a way, they're moving away from it by coming towards you. This Knight of Swords, these are red center, left, right. These two are sort of red together here, and then these two go together. This person's moving away from, they know that by connecting with you, it helps their devil energy. That's one of the realizations they're going to have. The toxin that's around them, the only way they can get rid of it is by connecting with you. They've all got something to say. They're all a little nervous about it. I can dig that. The Knight of Swords can get out as fast as they come in. The big cards of running in that I've got are the Knight of Swords. I've got it twice, and I've got the Knight of Wands over here. Both of those energies are in and out. Both of them can stand. It's that devil energy that is part of them making the plan, right? We saw the plan over here, the A-team, over here at the end of our reading, the Seven of Cups. Part of that plan, I believe, is in knowing that it makes them comfortable to come in knowing that they can get out, which is why they show up and why it might be a Five of Wands. It might be a little bit of an argument or a spat or something like that. And it might be a little bit, shall we say, less than what you thought it would be. But know that there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. And the new cycle is causing a lot of this to happen. The most promising, this actually is right here, this Knight of Swords flips this devil upside down in a way, energetically, right? And we see this upside down devil. This upside down devil over here in the Cancer portion is here because of why the Nine of Swords is here. Why is this a 9? Nines are the end in tarot, right? Why is this a 9? It's here because somebody is getting past this. And they are. But what's funny is what the cards are saying is, yes, they're taking action. The King of Swords. There's those steely eyes from our eclipse reading, right? I kept showing them to you. Look at that. There's determination here to do something. They're taking action because they know that they can get out, which is fine. That's why they show up maybe a little bit in their ego, right? Here's the Burger King who showed up here. But there's a lot of love here. And it doesn't matter that I'm pulling these cards from Capricorn position. As far as I know, Capricorn's part of this cycle. It's an angle on it. You're part of this cycle no matter what sign you are. All of these cards matter. If by the time I leave YouTube, and I will one day, not anytime in the near future, but by the time I leave, I hope I've taught people how energy works. You know, this isn't a fucking horoscope. This is your soulmate cycle. It's all right here. And it's all got a lot of toxin around it, but that toxin's flipping around because people are feeling the end, or they're having an ending on their side. Since, like I said, since Valentine's Day, the energy, since I remember that reading I pulled, and since about that time, whatever they've got on their side, however they've been living, it's been looking worse and worse. For most of them, when I pulled that Valentine's Day reading, they knew it was over when they were sitting across. They didn't even care if that person gave them a gift or not. Didn't even matter, right? These are powerful connections. Your connection with your person is very powerful. There's a reason you're still in it. You're still looking around. It's not because you're crazy or because, you're just obsessed and nuts. That's not why. It's a soul connection. And you feel it. You're frustrated that someone else didn't, or they refuse to admit it. Something along those lines. And they keep making it work with a fuckwit on their side, something that's long past its expiration date. Those times are coming to an end. This Knight of Swords can beat the shit out of this goat, right? He could fly right in and keep stabbing the goat and then fly away. That's sort of the energy that's here. But your person is, again, there is some obsession on their side too. There is an energy of that there that they can't stop thinking about it either. And once they stop putting bullets in it and trying to push it back, we'll all be a lot happier. All right, that's your reading. That's the week. Stay tuned because there's energy updates coming up this week, and there's going to be some pretty powerful things happening between now and even just the 10th of the month. There's going to be a lot of readings. I'll update the SLT news page in the blog a little later today. I'll try and do that so that you guys know what's coming up for readings. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.